Hello and welcome to Yarn Fun, and this is day 18 and I'm going to show you how to make this triangle with 3 flowers in the middle, and it is crocheted in round, so we'll start by making round 1. Round 1. You begin by making a magic circle, so yarn over your fingers like this and put your hook in the circle and pull your yarn through, and now make a chain of 3, and then in the magic circle make 2 double crochets, crochet together. So leave the last loop on your hook and make the next one like this, and then pull your yarn over and pull through 3 loops at the same time. Now make a chain of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and make 3 treble crochets in the magic circle, crochet together. So yarn over 2 times in the hook in the magic circle, pull your yarn through and yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, leave the last loop on your hook and then make the second one, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and then make the third one, and then when you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and through 4 loops at the same time, and now you've made 3 treble crochets, crochet together. Then a chain of 10 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then make another 3 treble crochets in the same magic circle, crochet together. So this is the first one, the second one, and the third one. Yarn over, pull through 3 loops at the same time, and then make a chain of 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your magic circle as tight as you can, like this, and it's nice and tight in the middle, and make a slip stitch in the top of your first made cluster like this, and you finished round 1. Welcome back to round 2, and round 2 is starting with a chain of 3, and then make 2 treble crochets in the point where you began your chain. So on top of the cluster, the first round, and make sure you crochet the chain and the 2 treble crochets together. So that is my second treble crochet, and now close it with your last stitch, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make another cluster of 3 treble crochets in the same space. So yarn over twice, go in the same space, and make a cluster of 3 treble crochets. This is my second cluster. And then chain 4 again, 3, 4, and make another cluster of 3 treble crochets in the same space here. One, two, three, now I have 3 clusters of treble crochets on top of this cluster of treble crochets. Now chain 4 again and make a treble crochet but not finish it in the same space, like this, and another treble crochet and don't finish it, like this. And now you need your chain of 10, and in the middle, in the 5th of your chain of 10, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, you put your hook in that stitch, yarn over and pull through the chain space and then through all the rest, all the loops on your hook, remaining loops. And now it looks like you've made 3 treble crochets. Make a slip stitch in the next chain of your chain 10, like this, and then make a treble crochet on top of this next cluster, but leave the last loop on your hook like you did before, and then make another treble crochet in this top of this cluster and leave the last loop on your hook. And then when you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 at the same time, and then chain 4, and now you've made almost 1 flower here, and this is the petal of your second flower. So you need to make 3 treble crochets in the same space here. 3 treble crochets crochet together, so that is your second petal. 1, 2, 3, crochet together, and then chain 4 again and make another 3 treble crochets in the same space. Make sure the chain 10 space, this one, is getting out of the way by pulling it. 1 treble crochet. It's quite tricky, this one. 2 treble crochet and another treble crochet, and then together, and now I have to make one more, so chain 4 and then do that again in the same space, so 3 treble crochets in the same space, crochet together, 1, 2, 3, and together. Now chain 4 and then make 2 double crochets, treble crochets, and you have to leave the last loop on your hook. So 1, 2, and then count in this chain of 10 the 5th, this one, and put your hook in the 5th loop and pull your yarn through, and then through the remaining 3 loops. So that is your last petal, and then make a slip stitch into the next chain on this chain of 10. Oh, this is going not. So search for the next chain, put your hook in, pull your yarn through and through, a slip stitch, and then make a treble crochet in the next, on top of the next cluster of 3 treble crochets. So search for the top and make 2 almost finished treble crochets, and then yarn over and pull through those 3 loops, and that is your first petal of your 3rd flower. And then chain 4 and make your 2nd petal in the same space here, so yarn over twice and make 3 treble crochet, crochet together, 1, 2, 3, and that is your 2nd petal. And now chain 4 and make another petal. Oh. 1, 2, 3, then close it. Now you have 3 petals, and this one is the 4th. You need 6, so 1 completely and 1 that is half, along with this chain space. So chain 4 and make another completely petal, so 3 treble crochets, crochet together, 1, 2, and this is number 3. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start your last petal by making 2 unfinished treble crochets. So leave your last loop on your hook, and then count the 5th chain stitch. 1, 2, 3. So the middle one, and put your hook in, pull your yarn through, and then through the remaining 3 loops, and then make a slip stitch into the next stitch, and then make your last petal of your first flower. So yarn over twice and go in that same space here and make your first treble crochet almost finished, and your second almost finished treble crochet, and then yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops at the same time. And the only thing missing now is your chain of 4 space between this petal and this petal. So chain 4, and then attach this with a slip stitch on top of your first petal like this. Whew, and now we've made the inside of the triangle with the 3 flowers. I hope you could follow it. I hope you did follow it, and I'll meet you in round 3 for a different color, for the outlining in a different color. Welcome to the 3rd round, and I'm going to begin by making a single crochet here in between the 2 flowers, and to start with a single crochet, just grab your hook, put your yarn around it a couple of times, put your hook in the right place and pull your yarn up, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and that is a single crochet. And then hop over to this chain space and make 4 single crochets in that chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then chain 1, and on top of this petal there's the chain 1, and then in this chain space make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on top of your triangle make a picot stitch out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to make a picot stitch make a slip stitch here in the bottom, and then make 4 single crochets in the next chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to look like this. So the picot stitch is on top of this petal, then chain 1, skip this, and then make 4 single crochets in the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make a single crochet here around these two petals, and then make 4 single crochets in this chain of 4 space. And I think it is better to make a single crochet around these two instead of in these two like I've made here, because when you make it around the 2 petals, then you give it more definition. Then above this petal a chain of 1, and then skip it and then hop over to the next chain space and make 4 single crochets. 3, 4, and you arrived at the next corner, so make a picot stitch out of 6 chain stitches, so chain 6, 4, 5, 6, and make a slip stitch, and I make the slip stitch in this single crochet, like that, and then hop over to the next chain space and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then chain 1 and hop over to the next chain 4 space and make 4 single crochets. And then a single crochet around this in the middle of these 2 petals, and like this. And then in the next chain 4 space, 4 single crochets. Then chain 1, and in the next chain space 4 single crochets, and then the last corner, so make a chain of 6, and then a slip stitch in the bottom here in the front of your single crochet, and then in the next chain space 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then chain 1 and make in this chain space 4 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, and then a slip stitch in your first single crochet, and that is the 3rd round. So this is what it looks like now, and we'll start in a minute by making round 4. I'm going to begin this round, round 4, by making a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3, and that counts as my first double crochet, and then yarn over and make in the same space a double crochet, and then chain 1 and make a single crochet in the chain 1 of the previous round, and that is on top of this petal, so a single crochet, and then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make 2 double crochets in this picot stitch. So 1 double crochet and another double crochet, then chain 3 and make 2 more double crochets in the same picot stitch. 1, 2, and then chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make a single crochet in the chain 1 space above this petal here. A single crochet, then chain 1 and make 2 double crochets in this chain 1 space. No, sorry, that is not a chain 1, that is a single crochet in this single crochet here in the middle. So 2 double crochets in that, double crochets in that single crochet. 1, 2, chain 1 and make 2 more double crochets in that same space. 1, 2, and then chain 1 again and make a single crochet here in this chain 1 space, like so. Chain 5, no sorry, chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then make 2 double crochets in this next picot stitch. 1, 2, chain 3, and make 2 more double crochet in the same picot stitch. And then chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in the next chain 1 space here above this petal make a single crochet, then chain 1 and make 2 double crochet in the single crochet here in the middle between those 2 petals. 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and then chain 1 and make 2 more in the same space. And then chain 1 and make a single crochet in the next chain 1 space above the next petal. Then chain 6, 5, 6, and make 2 double crochets in the next picot stitch. Chain 3, and then 2 more double crochet in the same picot stitch. And then chain 6 again. Make a single crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and make 2 double crochets here in this same space where you made this double crochet. 1, it's not very, maybe I have to make it not in that space but at the bottom of this chain 3, that is more neatly, so make it in the bottom of this chain 3. So 2 double crochets, chain of 1, and then attach it to this chain 3 space in the top of your chain 3 space with a slip stitch. And we've made round 4, and in a minute it is time for round 5, the last round of this triangle. Round 5, we'll start by chaining 1, and then you're here on top of this stitch, make a single crochet, and on the next double crochet make a single crochet, in the chain 1 space make a single crochet, and skip this single crochet and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochets in the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a single crochet on top of each double crochet, and a single crochet in this chain 3 space, then chain 1, and then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and attach these 5 to each other, so skip the 1 and attach it in the second stitch, and then chain 1, and then make another single crochet here in this chain 3 space, like this, and single crochet in the double crochet, and in the next double crochet also. In this chain of 6 space, 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and skip this single crochet and make a single crochet in the chain 1 space, and then a single crochet in each double crochet and in the chain 1 space of 5, 1, 2, in the chain 1 space also, 3, and the last double crochet, and then here in this chain 1 space also a single crochet, and then skip this single crochet and make 6 single crochet in the next chain 6 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make a single crochet in each double crochet, and now the corner. First make a single crochet in this chain of 3 space, and then chain 1, and then make a picot stitch out of 5, chain of 5, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a slip stitch in the first chain you made, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is the second chain from the bottom, because you first chained 1, slip stitch, and then chain 1, and then make a single crochet in the same chain 3 space, a single crochet, and that is your corner. And now make this side, so in every double crochet a single crochet in this space, 6 single crochet, skip this single crochet and in the chain 1 space a single crochet, in every double crochet a single crochet, and skip the single crochet here, make 6 in this one, and then in every double crochet a single crochet, and then the corner we make together. So make this side and I'll meet you in the next corner for the next picot stitch. So the corner, the last corner, make first make a single crochet in the chain of 3, then chain 1, then make a picot stitch out of a chain of 5, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and close it with a slip stitch in the 5th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this chain with a slip stitch, and chain 1, and then make your single crochet in the same chain 3 space. We're almost there. I began on top of this double crochet, so I need to make a single crochet in this chain 1 space also, and then close it with a slip stitch. So in every stitch a single crochet, except for the single crochet. You skip the single crochets from the previous round, and in the chain 6 space 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and skip the single crochet in the chain 1 space 1, on top of every double crochet a single crochet, and in the chain 1 space 1, and then I close this round by making a slip stitch in my first single crochet. And here is my triangle with 3 lovely flowers in the middle. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for day 19.